What's going on, everybody? Josh Engleman for Awesemo.com, and I am back with my NBA DFS contenders on Yahoo for Friday, January 14th. Now be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when everything goes live. Follow me on Twitter, at Josh Engleman. Let me know in the comments section who your favorite plays are for today's slate. And finally, shout out to Yahoo for sponsoring their video. Go to awesemo.com/Yahoo-promo. You see it on the banner right here. 1 free month of Awesemo Plus Platinum, deposit bonus, all that good stuff. Plenty of tools for you at awesemo.com to help you win some money. Now we round out the bottom of my top 10 with Mo Bamba, Karis LeVert, Christian Wood, Jared Allen, and John Collins on the outside looking in. Who will be my favorites? My top 5 plays for today? It's time to find out. In first at number 5, we have Tyrese Maxey. He's point guard eligible, $21, projected for 30. The goal is 41. He's in the optimal lineup 18% of the time. I gave him 35 minutes. He's around 0.85 fantasy points per minute when Embiid and Tobias Harris are both active. 16 points, 4.5 boards, 4 rebounds. 16 points, 4 boards, 4.5 assists. Maybe a stock. It's a pace down spot against Boston. That's not ideal. Good defensive team, too. It's not the best spot in the world, but $21 works for Maxey. I got him in for 35 minutes. He could play slightly more. When he's starting and they have anybody out, like with Shake Milton out, there's potential for Maxey to play upwards of 38 minutes. Sometimes you just want to try to buy the minutes. At number 4, we have Andrew Wiggins, small forward eligible, $21, projected for 34.5. The goal's 41. He's in the optimal lineup 19% of the time. I gave him 34 minutes. He's around a fantasy point per minute, 21 points, 5.5 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 stocks. Chicago team is pace neutral, but it doesn't look like we're going to have Clay. We're probably not going to have Otto Porter or Andre Iguodala either. Draymond Green already out. Wiggins sees a bump in usage for Draymond being out, but not that Andrew Wiggins' minutes aren't secure, but there's definitely a path for him to play even more, given how shorthanded they potentially are. So Wiggins at 21 looks like a pretty good value. At number 3, we have Bogdan Bogdanovic, shooting guard eligible, just $12, projected for 27. The goal's 32. He's in the optimal lineup 19% of the time. Atlanta now has no Cam Reddish, someone that likes to shoot. 32 minutes for Bogdanovic, 0.85 fantasy points per minute. Neutral usage, 14 points, 4.5 boards, 3 assists, a steal. It is a pace down spot against Miami. It's possible Jimmy Butler is back, but still no Bam at center. It's not the same Miami team you're worried about. It is just a bit of a slog. But at $12, there's not really any downside to taking Bogdanovic. More than 30 minutes for this sort of price on a day with very little value, that's what I'm looking for. At number 2, we have Evan Mobley, power forward eligible, $28, projected for 39. The goal is 48. He's in the optimal lineup 23% of the time. I'm giving him 35 minutes, 1.1 fantasy points per minute, 22% usage, 18 points, 9 boards, 3 assists, and 3 stocks in a pace up spot against the San Antonio Spurs. Evan Mobley just does a little bit of everything. He has the opportunity to really rack up some big-time defensive stats, and he gets the benefit of an extra fantasy point just from the ability to have more possessions in this game. So $28 for Evan Mobley in a matchup against the Spurs on a day with basically no value. Yeah, he looks pretty good. Now, before we close out with that number 1 contender, one last reminder: like, subscribe, notification bell, Twitter at Josh Engleman, comments with your favorite plays, and then awesemo.com/Yahoo-promo. You get a lot of goods here. 1 month free of Awesemo Plus Platinum, deposit bonus, tools behind the paywall. It's all good stuff. Follow that link. Number 1 contender here on Yahoo for today is point guard De'Aaron Fox, $28, projected for 40.5. The goal is 48, and he's in the optimal lineup 28% of the time. Gave him 34 minutes in a dream spot. Pace up against a garbage Rockets team. They gain 3 possessions. That's like an extra fantasy point and a half for Fox. 1.2 fantasy points per minute in this matchup. 24 points, 6 assists, 4.5 boards, 2 stocks. He should run rampant all over this Houston team. They're bad defensively. They're not exactly great offensively either. There's a lot of Sacramento is going to look good today, and we don't know if Holmes is back or not. But $28 for De'Aaron Fox on a day like today in a matchup like this, you don't find any point per dollar plays better than this on Yahoo. That's why he's our number 1 contender. Alrighty, folks, that will do it. Those are my NBA DFS contenders on Yahoo for Friday, January 14th. FanDuel and DraftKings versions of this video are around here somewhere. Check them out. Good luck tonight, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. We're back again Monday morning, doing it all one more time. Another edition of the Contenders.